Wow. Wow. Well, this is not on my Chuck E. Cheese 2025 bingo card. Chuck E. Cheese just got exposed. Corporate just got exposed. Chat, haven't they gotten exposed before your last stream? Not that, but this was just brought up. Like, this was like posted 10 hours ago. Yeah, Mark is over. Exactly. Mark is done. Mark is out of the company after this shit, bro. I'm on my way to Jackson. Nobody cares. Chuck E. Sink. No, Chuck E. Cheese is going off the deep end. They're going down. They done. Like, with the cost cutting, Chuck E. Cheese getting arrested. Now the entire company is exposed. Yo, put on a bed sheet. They're washing right now. That's gonna leave a mark. Ah! 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 I'm dead. Leave a mark. Ah!
Cut it out and sit down. And whatever you're doing, cut it out. Now.
Are you streaming again?
Yes.
I'm gonna get my clothes.
It's too loud. The fake laugh needs to stop.
It's because that joke was so hilarious, I died.
I don't care. Hey, get rid of your trash. Well.
Okay, hold on. And Sonic just ruined the chain. Hi, yo, Aaron. I just joined. Hi, Mother. Reminder that we low-key got warning signs after Brock Hotel Corporation. Modern day CEC betrayed Pizza Time Theater. I saw Mother Entity's face right now. The chat saw your face, Mother Entity. Mother Entity, the chat saw your face! Where the fuck is she? Never mind. She probably doesn't care. CC, go bankrupt in 2026? Nah. They're done. They're done. They're gonna straight up close down every store. Without a warning, without nothing. Oh my god. The chat said they saw your face.
I didn't see my face.
Yes, they did.
Didn't it? Show me.
No, not right now.
Show me.
Not right now. I'm going to read this.
Oh.
Go away, please.
I'm pushing my phone.
My bad. Hold on.
They did not see my face.
Huh?
They did not see my face.
Yes, they did.
Oh, they did.
If they close out every store, this gives BBW the chance to go nationwide for a... Oh, Billy Bob's Wonderland? Yeah. We also had warning signs when this store started to close down. Nice chocolate.
Those are chocolate. Those crackers and salami.
Looks like we're marking Mark...
The
I know. That's called sarcasm.
No, it's too much. It's too fake. And it's just...
July 2025, sure will mark in the company.
It's not that funny.
Nice glasses.
They did not see me. They did not see
I'm brain damaged.
Oh!
Alright, chat.
I did not eat chocolate. It was not chocolate.
That was chocolate. Yeah, actually,
it was not chocolate. It was literally
that was a pile of
with
shit.
salami. What?
That was a pile of shit. Guys, you can't say mark on chat.
Guys, please. With the fake.
Someone must be marking its territory.
You're about to get off. If this is going to be the fake laugh, you're going to do it to be annoying. And annoying all of us, you're getting off right
Okay, chat. Oop, I saw it. There's her face again.
You didn't see anything. Stop. What are you doing?
Trying to get you to get down.
No.
Cause you're like, hold on, stop,
No.
stop. Cause you'll be like this.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Let's see. Wait, no, move. Oh.
No.
Face reveal. Gotta mark that down.
Okay, we're getting off.
Okay.
Yeah, cause
I'm just clapping.
No.
Stay away from the camera. You know he's gonna head bump it, and the camera will show you somehow. Saw that face too. Same.
You didn't see nothing.
Mother entity, you always see it. You already leaked your face multiple times.
Anything.
Who the hell is TV boy? That doesn't look like my TV. Thank God. Same. That's funny. Bro, these Mark jokes are actually killing me. Bye.
If you get loud like that again.
Mark my words to someone poorly.
If you do it again, you're getting off.
Chat, no more Mark jokes.
No, even if they tell you, you don't have to.
We are marking every time Mark is.
Okay, that's it. We don't need to do a lot.
What? Sorry, child. I was doing the Woody laugh from Toy Story 1995. Shut up, okay? Alright, chat. Let's read the article. If you're apparently not that smart, let's freaking read it. So it says here, hold on. I, like a few other of my colleagues who joined this space recently, have worked inside the corporate office of CEC. I've confirmed my identity with the admins here so I could speak here safely. What I'm about to say may cost me my job, but I need the community to understand that there's real fear inside corporate right now. HR is extremely upset that people have been speaking up, not just about Mark's inappropriate behavior, but about the entire toxic culture that's been allowed to grow inside this building. Many of us felt silenced or dismissed or retailed against. And we've seen how those empower, especially Mark talking about people online and mock cast members and twist narratives to protect themselves. If you care about this company and its cast members and its future, please keep using your voice. Post how Mark's unprofessionalism has affected this community. Talk about the manipulation and fear that's spreading inside corporate. Be as loud as you can be. They will try to protect him. They will try to scrub the internet. They may even punish people like me, but they cannot silence all of us. I may delete this account for my safety, but I beg you, do not let this disappear. Wow. Wow. 2.0 marks a huge marks on the company's makeup. Oh my God. Are you planning on Chuck E. Cheese? My missing Pennsylvania when it closed last year? I don't know. News: CEC Entertainment announced their mark of end right now. Shut up. Just stop, bro. Stop. Alright, let's read the next one. I haven't even read the next one. Okay. I've held off on this post for months, not because I didn't have something to say, and as I did, and I obviously still do. It was because I knew it was going to hit a narrative nerve for many. Some of you spent the past year fiercely defending Mark Kupferman, and I get it. It felt like someone for the company was finally talking to us. But talking isn't the same as listening. And honestly, that illusion of transparency has done more harm than good. We're now in a period of time where there's clearly a visible problem, and there are more questions than answers. This is the post that finally calls it what it is. A lot of my rebuttal will be blunt, so there's no confusion. In some of my sentences, my goal will be to use descriptive words. Wait. Oh, this is a long post. Okay. And there are more okay. In some of my sentences, my goal will be to use descriptive words that people have tried to paint the situation, and I'll follow it with the actual truth. I think that I need to make myself clear. So here I go. Mark Kupferman. Wait. Hold on. Hold on, shush. Alright, let's take a listen, but first I'm gonna need to, let me put it to the screen. Because you're gonna want to read this, so yeah. Anyways, Mark Kupferman's behavior has reached a point where it can't just be debated anymore, it needs to be documented. Thank you to the many fans and great people who helped document his behavior and collaborate with me on this nearly 2-week-long post. Mark deleted all of his posts after my financial rebuttal post, exposing another few of his lies. So this post wouldn't have been possible without the archives. Instead of a general call out, as I've done before with other situations, let's walk through the screenshots one by one and talk about exactly why many of us feel manipulated, insulted, and gaslit by the very person tasked with marketing and engaging with the public audience of CEC. Kupferman, in this now deleted Reddit post, Kupferman lashes out at the community after backlash surrounding the Willowdale's road stage. He says, "You post any pictures of me, you can count on me blocking you. Period. Put words in my mouth. And count on the fact that I won't ever see another word on you on any topic. Ever." He follows by saying, "I don't think any of you would have the nerve to walk up to me and say any of these things in real life. So don't do it here either." Wow. Wow. Wow, bro. Wow. Let me read the chat. I'm marking this downfall for CC to shut up with the Mark jokes, okay? I'm gonna mark. Oh, shut up. Why did Mark do that? I don't know. I legit don't know. I just streamed right now. I was gonna wait to watch a video now, but now I can't. Shut. This is a textbook definition. Wait. This is not a constructive. This is not a constructive engagement. This is emotional blackmail. He sets himself up as the victim of imagined hostility, when in reality, most fans were simply expressing disappointment over the failed restoration of the Legacy stage. Rather than address the concerns directly, instead scolds the entire subreddit, equates mild criticism with the personal attacks, and essentially threatens to silence anyone who disagrees with him. This is the chief marketing officer of the company, by the way, openly admitting he will ignore all future feedback from anyone who hurts his feelings. What's even more telling is the way Mark frames his presence on the subreddit like it's some kind of favor. He literally says, "I do not have to be here," and compares himself to execs at Disney and Top Golf. Like, we should feel honored he's even showing up. That's not humility or outreach. I mean, that's clearly entitlement. It's the kind of statement you make when you think you're above the people you're talking to. What makes it even sadder is that fans have gone so long without any real communication from corporate that they mistake this behavior for transparency. We're not used to someone from the top actually engaging with the community. So when it finally happens, and the person turns out to be manipulative, defensive, and self-serving, it stings twice as hard. If you're going to be the public face of a company, especially one struggling like CEC, you don't get points just for showing up. You owe true transparency, accountability, and basic respect. But instead, what we get is a man who weaponizes his position, demands praise, and treats genuine criticism like a personal attack. It's like the legit opposite of his leadership role. It's arrogance, which he tries to cover up as access, understanding that in his POV. In another now deleted comment, Mark claims, "We didn't have to do any of this. We didn't need to try to save the stage. I could have left this alone. And nobody would have been the wiser. Oh, shit. This is a textbook deflection. He weaponizes the company's favor to guilt fans into being grateful that any effort was made, even when it failed spectacularly. He downplays criticism by painting the project as kind-hearted act that we should be thankful for. Even as revenue continues to decline and animatronics disappear, it's the classic. We tried our best deflection strategy. Only this time, the stakes are higher because fans were led to believe something would be preserved only to have the rug pulled out from under them. You may be wondering, what photos Mark is referring to from the earlier screenshots in paragraph 3. This one of Mark in an employee conference call, still published on CEC content, with a munch taxidermy in the back, and a meme, when confusion regarding the Springfield, Illinois was circulating. Let's make it known that these photos have zero mention of Mark's allegations. This is a deliberate attempt to silence criticism by misrepresenting the tone entirely. He's trying to gain sympathy points, and it's sadly been working. That brings us to Use Such Fun Avatar. For those of you who don't know, Use Such Fun Avatar was a Reddit account that appeared out of nowhere and was pretty much armed with advanced knowledge of CEC financials. Insider lingo and an eerily familiar tone, many noticed the similarities to Mark's writing, and it had the same smug conferences and the same condescending tone. The account also had a comment history in subreddits with the same work history as Mark. Once people started to question whether it was a burner account, it went dark. Post disappeared. The account stopped replying. In earlier messages, Mark pretends not to know who Use Such Fun Avatar is. What is that? But later, when pressed, he admits, "I know who it is. They are tied to the company." What? Let me read the chat now. I never trusted Mark anyway. Why have a representative when it does more harm than good? Especially when especially when the company is literally on the verge of death. Why are they comparing Top Golf with modern Disney? Because modern Disney is trash and old Disney was amazing. Mark's position and potential has to be one of the few bright spots shining light on more of his fans. Said he is a passive, aggressive representing who does more harm than good. I don't know. Alright, anyways, back to the hold on. Let me...
I emphasize.
Shut up. Shut up, you stupid ad. I don't fucking care. Let's continue. That's not me!
¿Qué pasó? No está haciendo nada.
That's not...
El baño, ese es el baño, mira. El baño. ¿Te vengo a decir algo? I'm not doing anything. He's yelling at your name for nothing.
Okay, anyways. That's not just a contradiction, that's deception. The account in question routinely defended CEC corporate decisions, shared financial knowledge, and matched Mark's writing tone nearly word for word. After being called out, the account went into hidden from search mode and began mass deleting posts. This isn't just suspicious, it's manipulative. If a senior executive was a burner account to shape narrative and control perception anonymously, that is also not engagement. That's propaganda on top of being a flat-out liar. When you put it all together, it paints a picture of a CMO who refuses accountability, plays victim when challenged, talks down to fans, manipulates public narratives, and hides behind both authority and anonymity. Anonymity. Whatever the fuck you say it. And this all while the company's financial and marketing efforts continue to plummet at record speeds. Fun fact, this is truly a shocker to anyone. Mark also insulted the public when falsely talking about the financial state of the company. And unfortunately, people on subreddit believed it. The statement from Mark Kupferman is not just misleading, but as I said, it's offensive. CEC is obviously in a clear financial strain, yet he's out here claiming that the company is thriving. Mark's dismissing real concern as groundless speculations is classic corporate gaslighting, especially coming from the same person whose decisions helped out put the brand in this position. It's a slap on the face to us fans, employees, and pretty much anyone who's paying attention. What makes this worse is that this is supposedly coming from the marketing officer, who isn't a finance guy. Public-facing executives at brands like Disney, McDonald's, or Netflix face backlash and outlandish claims all the time without melting down or demanding praise. But instead of accepting that honest feedback or even diss/exaggerate posts come with the job of public leadership, Mark ran from the only platform where fans could speak freely and retreated to bare space like LinkedIn, where his posts get glazed and approved with applause from corporate circles. He doesn't want discussion, but he rather wants he wants a fan club. That's why he left the subreddit and labeled satire that doesn't even go viral with terms like liable. And it was literally one post about it. I understand Mark is a human and may feel hurt by posts like that, but Mark is once again in a public-facing role with responsibility to lead with maturity. Instead of focusing on the bigger picture and concerns that over 8,000 people here have with the company finance, plans for the next few months, and their overall strategy, Mark chooses to respond emotionally to a meme which only gained the attention of less than 100 people. Along with that, he dismisses concern with terms like disrespect and paints himself as a victim anytime he's challenged. What he really wants is a pedestal, and Reddit of a recent has took that pedestal away. Now, some may argue that Mark and CEC has made an effort. They'll point this to the 6 legacy locations or the rollout of Chuck's Arcade as proof that they're still listening. But let's be real, these were bare minimum gestures in made of isolation and not the result of open collaboration with this community. It was solely made for PR purposes and included false advertising. What's frustrating is that many of us were genuinely willing to work alongside Mark and the company. We weren't asking for the impossible, but just honest communication and a chance to help shape things in a way that respected both of the brands and legacy and its future. If they had been transparent about supply issues, budget limits, or creative direction, we could have helped design a rollout that fans were excited about and corporate could realistically deliver. Instead, we got walkbacks at the last second and tone-deaf messaging. At the end of the day, we're not mad because he talks to fans. We're mad because of how he talks about them and his superiority complex. We are also tired of the lies that continue to get exposed almost every week. I'm sure us fans can agree that the company deserves someone who builds bridges with its core community and not someone who burns them down every time he gets criticized as well. Even if the company seems to be heading in a disastrous financial direction, it still doesn't change the unprofessionalism or the need to address it. It's not just unprofessional. I described the same term with I've used with these last couple of weeks for CEC. A PR nightmare. Wow. There you go, CEC is exposed. They getting canceled now. Someone send this to a local Dallas newspaper for real. Wait, hi Daddy, how are you doing? Oh my god, hi Daddy Logan, how are you doing? Can you save CEC? I don't care if you're 60. Just please put Mark Kupferman out of the job. Please take over this company, please. I'll suck your dick. I'll suck your dick really good. Some good head. Anyways, when Mark went on Discord out of the blue and asked seriously questions about concerns that users asked for clarification, he would always stay shallow and never give even a little bit in depth. Gotta finish that phase 6 plan. What? Who's Mark and what did bro do? What we just said. I swear, the moment this company goes under, I'm going right to the MJ and Muppet fandoms full time. I missed you, King. I missed you too, King! Mark just wants to play things safe, which I wouldn't mind, but he made promises to better things and is going out of his way to relate to this fandom while not doing anything slightly helpful. Exactly. Bro, Chuck E. Cheese is dead. Chuck E. Cheese is dead, bro. We're all cooked with Chuck E. Cheese. Chat, we're all cooked with Chuck E. Cheese. Listen, Chuck E. Cheese is not recovering from this shit. Chuck E. Cheese is not fucking recovering. He responded to me with a bunch of vag, not helpful answers when I asked for questions. Damn. Why is CC recently using more AI-generated art this month than any other month? Budget cuts! Chuck E. Cheese is broke! They can't afford real animation, so they use AI. I was literally about to ask, why is Chuck E. Cheese using AI a while ago? And now that I find out that Chuck E. Cheese is like broke, like fucking bro, like they're nearing chapter 7 bankruptcy. Now it makes sense why they're using AI. Time to go back to the white boy Tyler fandom. Yo, everything is gonna be rare now. For real, bro. For real. Chat, who wants to go to the Showbiz Pizza fandom with me? No one? What about we start a CEC Hialeah fandom? Let's start a CEC Hialeah fandom. I don't give a fuck if I'm at 1,000 point. I'm at 1,130 something subs. Wait, how many subs am I at? Let me see. I don't care if I'm at 1,135 subs. Let's start a CEC Hialeah fandom full of gayness, zestiness, BBC. Me, CEC Hialeah, the stupidest idiot in the CEC fandom. Who just builds Minecraft Chuck E. Cheese locations. That's pretty much it. Also, it's a Chapter 15 bankruptcy. Chapter 15, there's a Chapter 15? I thought it was a Chapter 7. Everything is gonna be rare. Okay, yeah. True, I knew it. Me? Yeah, see, we got one member in the CEC Hialeah fandom. Weezer fandom? Absolutely not. Chat, let's just start a CEC Hialeah fandom. I'm moving to Twitch. Nah, it's a joke. I'm staying streaming on YouTube. Queen fandom. Should make this fandom. And reacts to tomorrow's teachings. Exactly! I'm the only CEC YouTuber that reacts to tomorrow's teachings! I'd probably do more than most other CEC streamers. Because, like, I play Minecraft. I go crazy like this. Something like that.
Don't make noise and sit down.
I hear
you.
I didn't do anything. I was on my chair. Anyways. I would be in your fandom. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Plus, the people who play night shift at Chuck E. Cheese are probably going to ruin CC's rep anyway and run it down to the ground. I did that last year. I haven't even played it in a long-ass while. Hialeah the Simeon. Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up. If this company keeps up like this, I'm gonna go back to the FNAF, Sesame Street, and the Muppets fandom. Good for you, I guess. Wow, it's just wow, chat. Wow. Oh, wow. I was not planning on streaming tonight, but like, you know, they just came out with this, so I'm like, this might be fun to read. Skinny, shut your bitch ass up. Yeah, I do. I like build Minecraft Chuck E. Cheese locations. I react to Darman on Tomorrow's Teachings. I go crazy. That's pretty much all I do. There's not really much. Dude, any CEC vids on TikTok, the comment section is full of those guys chase me on Roblox. New FNAF. Hope they don't start moving. Damn, that's crazy. No, actually, hold on. Chuck E. Cheese. Since I'm turning 18, hold on. Okay, anyways. Since I'm turning 18 in pretty much 4 months at this point. Hold on. Since I'm turning 18 and we're the bolted animatronics. Please be quiet about us moving. Damn. Since I'm turning 18 in 4 months, okay. Chuck E. Cheese, please hire me. Please hire me. I love the CEC. Shut the fuck up, mother entity. Please, shut the fuck up. 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 Anyways, Chuck E. Cheese should totally hire me. I'll probably do a better job than Mark Zuckerman. Mark Zuckerman could suck my suckalicious small penis. Yeah.
You want to see how you get off?
No.
Yes, stop it.
No butts, no cuts, no coconut.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, like, okay, shush. Okay, so. No butts, no cuts, no coconuts. Yeah, there's a 10% chance I'll bring back CEC. I'll bring it back. I'll listen to the fans, basically. I still can't comprehend how they didn't hire you as Pasquale's voice. My guy, the last time they did something with Pasquale's voice was back in 1999. I was not born yet. But low-key, Chuck E. Cheese should low-key kind of hire me because, like, you know... I'm younger, and what will happen to Earl Fisher? They'll probably have to recast most of the voices soon, so I'll be like, let's say they hold auditions for Pasquale. I'm auditioning. I'm gonna be like, guys, I'm Jeremiah. Shut up about my last name. I'm CEC Hialeah, and this is my Pasquale audition. It's time for another joke with Pasquale. Okay. Why did a chicken cross the road? To get to the other side. Get it? To get to the other side. I probably have a terrible singing voice. That's the thing. I don't know what, like, I have a terrible singing voice, like, for example, but what do you get a Sasquatch for Christmas? Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple Whopper, Flame Girl taste with perfect toppers, I rule this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup, it's okay if I don't want that bacon Whopper. I mean, I don't know how the rest of the lyrics go, I kind of forgot. Think of it with Pasquale. Okay, bet. Okay, this is my singing audition for Pasquale, okay? I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows, they know me words. Be quiet, mother entity, I'm auditioning!
No, I hate that song.
Cover your ears!
No, I cannot cover my ears.
Dude, I'm not kidding, I could see you getting the role, or at least having a slight chance. I gotta say, yeah. Remember when Pasquale hacked the stream? I can do it again. Okay, anyways, back to what I'm saying. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows. I skied in and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40 something millisubs or so, I've been told. I'm in my prime and this ain't even my final form. They knock me down, but still I get up from the floor. I went from the living room straight out to sold out tours. Now trust me, cause I'm ready for the war. Whoa, this is how the story goes. Whoa, I guess this is how the story goes. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows. I skied in and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40 something mishaps or so, I've been told. From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king, worth my crown. That's why Blaine always drama when I rings. See, I believe it, that I see it in my heart. Smash through the ceiling, cause I'm reaching for the stars. Whoa, this is how the story goes. Whoa, I guess this is how the story goes. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows. I skied in and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40 something mishaps or so, I've been told. How was that, chat? How was that? How was that? Good song. Large 25. Shut the fuck up. It's not singing. You need to put more accent into it when you're singing so it can be more consistent so the kids don't hear a 20-year-old singing Watch the Bus. Watch the bus, bus, bus. Watch the bus, bus, bus. Watch the bus, bus, bus. Watch the bus. We need more Italian accent. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows. I skied in and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40 something millisubs or so, I've been told. I'm in my prime and this ain't even my final form. They knock me down, still I get up from the floor. I went from living room soda to soda tours. Now trust me, cause I'm ready for the war. Whoa, this is how the story goes. Whoa, I guess this is how the story goes. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows. I skied in and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40 something mishaps or so, I've been told. From the screen. Okay. What? What do you mean? Wait. Shut up, Mom, stop! Okay, wait. From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king, where's my crown? That's why Blaine always drama when I ring. See, I believe it and I see it in my heart. Smash to the ceiling cause I'm reaching for the stars. Whoa, this is how the story goes. Whoa, I guess this is how the story goes. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows. I skied in and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40 something millisubs or so, I've been told. How's that Italian accent, chat? How's that? Yeah, your impression sounds like Earl Fisher's version because Bob West didn't have that Yoda type feel to it. Yeah. But yeah, how was that impression? How was that impression, chat? It was good, right? Was it good? Was it good? I just clicked back. Why is Hialeah singing Think of It as Pasquale? I'm just trying to show you guys an impression of Pasquale. I really need to audition whenever they held auditions. Like, let's say Earl Fisher retires from Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah. Pizza in the air. Pizza everywhere. Maybe try another impression of a Pasquale voice actor. This is Joe Sparrow. When you are sad and lonely and have no place to go. Actually, hold on. I know what you did in 2019. No, shut the fuck up. Okay, how about this? How about this, chat? I do a Chuck E. Cheese voice actor thing. And basically, I just copy the lyrics afterwards. Okay, so let's start off with Chuck E. Cheese.
Hi, everybody! Chuck E. Cheese, your #1 groovy, wowie, cool country MC, back with...
Okay. Hi, everybody! Chuck E. Cheese, your #1 groovy wowie MC sing. I don't know what it said.
you on station.
Fellow citizens, this is it. A little medley of those great tunes.
Alright. Yes, fellow citizens, this is it. A little medley of those great tunes.
That's me, Chuck E. Cheese, your host with the most. But even with this stuff...
Okay. That's me, Chuck E. Cheese, your host with the most. But even with the star, but I mean, I'm not the star of the show. You are, cause the magic only happens when we all get together. Oh, okay.
Welcome to my place. I'm Chuck E. Cheese. We're gonna sing some tunes that are sure to please.
Okay. I know it's gonna be the late version too. Okay, so welcome to my place. I'm Chuck E. Cheese. We're gonna sing some tunes that are sure to please. So while they're in your kitchen tossing pizza dough, you can sing along and join the show. Yeah, yeah. Now this is late Duncan Brandon basically. Welcome to my place. I'm Chuck E. Cheese. We're gonna sing some tunes that are sure to please. So while they're in your kitchen tossing pizza dough, you can sing along and join the show. Yeah, yeah.
Please. So, did somebody say cheese?
Okay. Okay. Did somebody say cheese? Say kabam, say look out, say like amigo. It's always just your size. Don't ask why. Me, oh, might be brave or shy. Maybe cuckoo eyes. Maybe you could even win a sweet prize. Everybody say cheese, it's funner. Everybody say cheese, it's funner. Say cheese, it's funner at Chuck E. Cheese's. What are you waiting for? Let's play. Where a kid can be a kid. Alright, chat, what do you think? Which Chuck E. Cheese voice am I better in? I need to know. I need to know before I start off with the other male characters. I'm not doing the female characters, because, like, why are they gonna hire a man to do a character? Specifically a female. Is anybody still here? Rockstar? How the fuck do I do better with Rockstar? 1994 was probably best for Scott Wilson's. Alright. I got an idea, chat. Tomorrow I'm not going to be streaming because it's National Girlfriend Day. I'm taking my girlfriend out. Saturday I'm not streaming because I'm going to a family's house. And Sunday, I got dinner with my family. So probably Monday, I'll do a stream where I probably try to at least sing a song with one of the Chuck E. Cheese voices that you guys get to choose. Alright. Here's what we do. Let me pull up the stream. I'm gonna do a poll on the stream, basically. Okay. John Widelot. Okay. John Widelot. Scott Wilson. Duncan Brannon. Jarrett Reddit. Oh, thank you, Jenny Rivas, for subscribing. I appreciate it. I didn't even see that. Why is Stupid the worst rebound in CC history? It's probably the reason why they're going. They're not specifically going bankrupt. All right, chat. Vote in the poll what you think is the best. Next up, we're going to do the Munch voice. So let's do it. Where's Munch? Okay, here it is.
But now I know
Okay,
that I like me. Hey, Pasquale, since we're singing fun songs, why don't you
okay. Hey, Pasquale! Since we're singing fun songs, why don't we do the one with the spaghetti and meatballs?
the spaghetti and meatballs? It's almost unbelievable.
Okay.
It's almost unbelievable.
Okay, that was bad. That was bad. Okay.
It's almost unbelievable.
I'm gonna kill you, Mother Entity. Shut the fuck up. Okay, I know how the lyrics go. They call me Mr. Munch, leader of this band. I spend all day and night having good times, and I love to play the keys. I love to eat a bunch. But as far as I'm concerned, it's always time for lunch. Give me that pizza. No, that was good. Of course he's talking about spaghetti, but shut the fuck up.
Hey.
What if they hire Jack Black for Pasquale? Buddy, that's not gonna work.
Hey, till what time you stream me? Because there's things I have to do in here. And I have work.
In a few minutes.
Okay. Few minutes.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, that just looked weird. Oh my god. What the fuck? We know you like to eat a... Shut the fuck up, bro. Chuck E. Cheese, you are the best. You are different from the rest.
The kids love you because...
Okay. Okay. Chuck E. Cheese, you are the best. You are different from the rest. The kids love you because you're true.
Nobody knows.
Okay.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows what it's like to be me.
Mom, I'm trying to do impersonations. Be quiet. All right, Scott Wilson wins. We'll try to do a song from that era. You got to do a deep voice. Io. Chuck E. Cheese, you are the best. You are different from the rest. The kids love you because you're true. All right. Alright, now let's do a poll for Munch. Okay. Scott Wilson. Scott Wilson. Scott Wilson. Duncan Brannon. John Bowen. Okay. Okay, John Bowen, and Chris Hill. Start that poll. Which one did you guys like? Okay. Okay. Let's go off with Jasper now. Man, I like this intro. Like, it takes me back. Please take me back, bro. Please. Okay. Thank y'all. Now let me see if I'm in boys. Thank y'all. Now this is my first big hit. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Woo! Oh, I wish I was in a land of cotton. The old times there, haven't forgot. Well, insert background vocals. Oh, I wish I was in Dixie. Hooray! Dixieland. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. Shut up.
I wish I was in a land of cotton, old times there.
I'm kinda slow. Can't talk faster. Sorta laid back. Oh, what's the hurry? Ain't going nowhere. That's for sure. That's Bob West. This is Reggie Smith, basically. The party started and everybody is here to wish. Okay, that voice is ultimately bad, so scratch that off. Okay. That's a deal. That's a deal. What do you say to something be so real? Yeah, that's Jasper. Don't you wanna share to treat each other fair? 'Cause nothing else compares when you show how much you care. Don't you want to share? Basically. I won't chase me a Mercedes Benz, and I don't care for portions that will make you in. Don't care what they think, don't care what they say. I'm gonna chase me a. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. Okay, which one is better? Let's see. Let's see for Munch. Scott Wilson. Goddamn, I'm doing so good with Scott Wilson. Jeremy ain't going nowhere. Take us back to 2017. Tasty. Bros eat kittens texting. Shut the fuck up. Bob was the. Okay, let's see. Let's see what you guys think. We're not gonna count John Wylock. Scott Paulin. Bob West. Jeremy Blado. Robert Gotcher. Let's see which one is better, okay? Alright, next up we got Pasquale. Or kangaroos, but what do you get? A Sasquatch from Christmas. Pizza in the air. Pizza in the air. Shut up.
You're annoying us. Stop it up.
Okay.
When you are sad and lonely and have no place to go, come to see me, babe.
Okay, let me do this one. Okay. When you are sad and lonely and have no place to go, come to see me, baby, and bring along some dough.
Than a chimpanzee.
What's on your
I
mind?
could walk with the animals.
I'm a chimpanzee. I can walk with the animal, talk with the animal. Whatever. New York and New York is in when they say there's no place that I'd rather be. I provide the rhythm on my single rise. I feel a place to tell you that I'm quite unhappy. A tennis ball for Jasper is the gift that I could do. A chunk of cheese for Chucky is the perfect present too. Perhaps, I could gift a rhino, hippo, horse, or kangaroos. But what do you get? A Sasquatch for Christmas. Yeah, basically. Bob West was the best. Bob West wins, chat. Now, let's do the poll for the Pasquale one. I already know what's going to win. Okay, let's put Joe Spano, Scott Wilson, Bob West, Earl Fisher. Alright, let's see. Ultimately knew it. I'm gonna end the poll already. We already know Earl Fisher wins. I already see chat. Literally, I ultimately told you. Earl Fisher, easily the best. Oh my god. Yo. See, I have the best Pasquale impersonation. Chuck E. Cheese, please hire me. I'm telling you. Earl got an easy win. Exactly, because I do such a great depression of Pasquale. Yeah, basically. Well, chat, I just wanted to do my impressions and basically go over why Chuck E. Cheese is currently getting exposed. So, I hope you guys enjoy that little impression thing because I kind of did enjoy it. Oh, I let one loose. Well, I'm gonna get off the street before my fart explodes the entire room. So yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, leave a bell icon, and never miss a new video. Join the Discord. Anyways, we out. Have a great day, and we'll see you guys next time.